Hi, you're watching Professor Plays. This is my Rail World 23. So this is my logistic mall or mall logistic. What do I call that? What do I call you? Mall logistic? I think is what it is. If I could see the... Where is it at? Yes, mall logistic, this one. There it is. So it builds all of these items and it uses logistic chests to request items and then put the items that it just built into logistic chests. These have not been researched yet. That's why there's the circle with the line through it. This is artillery, I think it is. This is Spidertron remote and this is Spidertron. Anyway, so I put that down there and I didn't show you this part because it's kind of boring. I've got to go around the base and wherever there's a requester chest, I've got to figure out what is being requested and then run around the base and put provider chests where I put those items into the chest. So I've been doing that. I'm not sure I got everything yet. It is building most of these things. It's not building landmines. I don't really care about that. I don't have explosives in a chest. I don't care about landmines right now. But anyway, so it builds Power Armor Mark II, which I have here. Power Armor Mark II, I'm wearing it. And this is what I put in the armor. I've got a bunch of exoskeletons, some personal lasers, some batteries, 2 Mark II roboports, 2 Mark II shields, and a portable fusion reactor. Now, you can equip it any way you want. You'll need to do some experimentation. One portable fusion reactor does not produce enough power for all these exoskeletons. If you just want to run forever, if you just keep running, you'll drain the battery. Here's the battery again, lower left corner of the screen. There's the battery meter right there. Now that is a bunch of batteries. These are the Mark II batteries, but it will go down if you keep running and running and running and running. So if you wanted to do that, you would need to have 2 portable fusion reactors. This is fine for what I want to do. So you can see how fast I am with those exoskeletons. That's on grass. Of course, if I'm up here on the paved area, I'm even faster. So that's what I'll do for a while, and I do have several personal lasers, so let's go test it. Right, I've got shields and personal lasers, and there's some testing needed down here. Is that the only place where I need to test things? Yeah, so let's go down here and test my suit. Let's take a train down there. Oops, I wasn't looking where I was going. I was looking at the recording information to make sure I'm actually recording and the microphone's turned on. It looks like it is. So let's go down here. And you're going to wait for me. And I'm going... Oh, actually I should go both of these places, shouldn't I? Okay. Pollution's going to reach them both, so let's find out what happens. This is not the most powerful, way to do combat. And I could deploy defender castles, but I just want to see what these lasers are going to do. You could put more lasers, more of the personal lasers. I don't remember how many I'm working on an upgrade right now, so there's more upgrades I can do. So this might be a mistake. Let's hang on to these just in case it's a mistake. Yeah, it's okay, but it needs to be more powerful, and I do have upgrades that are being researched. And if I wanted to do combat like this, which I don't do very often, I would want more. I don't know if I'd want more lasers or not. They're okay. They're taking out the enemy fairly quickly. Yeah, that's pretty successful. Oh, I missed one. Pretty successful test. But, so what I would do is, or what I would do something like this. Only I would build, once I do the research, I would build a Spidertron. And then I would ride in the Spidertron. So the Spidertron, I would put exoskeletons in. Because I would be riding in the Spidertron, I would replace these with personal lasers. I'd put probably another portable fusion reactor, so one more of those, which would occupy 2 of these spaces here where the exoskeletons are. And then over here in these 3, I could put more of the personal lasers, 6 more personal lasers, and then I'd ride around in the Spidertron using that. So anyway, something like that. You can build multiple armors, by the way. You can have, for example, in my inventory, in this armor, I could have another Mark II armor in my inventory, equipped in a different way. And then if I wanted to swap, I would just go to your inventory, left click on it. I haven't done this in a long time. I might be telling you the wrong sequence here. I think you left click on it, and then I think you drop it down here. If you do it the wrong way, you'll throw up all over the place. All your inventory, well, not all of it, but most of it, will wind up spilled all over the ground. So better not do what I said. You better experiment somewhere first. What happens is if you do it in the wrong sequence, it's kind of noisy, you realize. It's very loud. Sorry, very loud. So if you do it in the wrong order, if you swap the armor out in the wrong sequence, then your inventory space will get suddenly reduced, and you won't have room to carry everything that you're carrying, and you'll throw it up all over the ground. So be careful about that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go over here, aren't I? Yeah, pollution's getting close. Stuck in the trees. Oh, I missed you. I see one moving in the tree. Right there. Are you alive or dead? Looks like you're dead. Looks like you're leaking all over the place. Okay. Oh, that's probably a worm. Worms don't expand, they don't move, but if you have robots flying around, they will shoot at them. Come on, stuck in the tree still. Where is that? Right up here. Right there, I missed you. And then, yeah, this pollution's going to hit these. Let's go over here. So I will finish taking out these bases over here, and then just map this out here. And then when we come back, I'll take a look at the factory, and figure out if I need to do some tweaking or building. Well, I do need to build something, but in the factory. So I'll be right back after I finish my jog around the neighborhood. Okay, let me take a look around the factory. Look at science. And red and green science looks a little weak. Why are you weak? You are all running. Okay. I guess. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's not the one that's weak. Well, maybe it is. Those are machine 2s. They're all running. I'd have to make that bigger. There's enough material to make it taller. I could add more, but purple's also weak. Why are you weak? Purple, why are you weak? You are advanced circuits. Okay, let's see. Advanced circuits. Oh, I'm on a radar up there? Oh. are running. That's just as many as you can make. Okay. You are still a yellow belt. Plastic. Let me get my belt upgrader. You can be red. Like that. Okay, that'll help. And that will help. Down here, you are waiting on... You are waiting on it, yeah. You're waiting on advanced circuits. Okay. I could build another one of these. Well, I get machine 3, so I can upgrade that to machine 3. Speaking of which, did I get that research done for machine 3s? I did. Am I building those? Machine 3s, you are built here. I am building those. I don't know if I had that in my last episode or not. So here's where machine 3s are built in this store. So I put the recipe in there, and then when I had some machine 3s built, I started replacing these with machine 3s because they run faster. So machine 2, that's this one, the blue one. It has a crafting speed of 0.75. On the window on the right, it says crafting speed 0.75. This machine 3 has a crafting speed of 1.25. So now I could, wherever I wanted more speed, replace the machine 2s with machine 3s, and that would run faster. I could do that. So maybe I want to do that on some of these science builds. If I have enough raw material, I don't know if I do or not. Let's see. Let's start with purple and see what that does if I upgrade that. If I upgrade you, yeah, it looks like it's got raw material. Well, advanced circuits though. Let's try it on that. Let's try advanced circuits. Okay, so give me an upgrade planner. And I want to upgrade from machine 2 to machine 3. And we'll see what that does. See if that helps any. And then come back and check on it a little bit. And now, do I have room down here? Ooh, maybe. To build the rocket silo, or space science. This is the thing that launches the rocket. Yeah, there's room down here. Are you in Roboport area? No, you need another Roboport over here. Let's go here. There we go. And you need power. Like that. Oh, this is asking for blue belt. Did I get that research done for blue belt? Did I get blue belt research completed? I did. Okay, so down here, this can now make blue belt. Give me my store blueprint. Okay, that's belt and inserter. Let's put that back down. And now we have blue belt recipes. We'll make some blue belt. Let's make that. Let's make more blue belt. Okay, that's it. The recipe resets the chest limits. So I had expanded the red belt chest limit to 2 rows, and now it's reset back to just those 4 slots. But that's fine. I don't need any more. I don't need large quantities of red belt. No, I want blue belt. So we'll get that. Let that run. Did I get my research for the additional modules? This is productivity. Let's see. Where are you, productivity? Right here. Yeah, that goes there. And this is speed. That goes there. Okay. Like that. Oh, those of you who are playing along at home, this blueprint, the module blueprint, this chest right here with the wires on it, this builds the modules required to make the big armor. This armor, if you go to the crafting menu and you look at the Power Armor Mark II recipe, you see it requires circuits, engines, low-density structures, and it requires 25 speed module 2, 25 efficiency module 2. That's what this chest is wired up to give you. It's limited to 25 speed module 2 and 25 efficiency module 2. That's the purpose of that chest, right there. And let's give you some stuff. Steel and plastic. Is that the first one? Yeah, steel and plastic. Okay. Come with me. Why don't I have any stuff? Oh, I'm not requesting stuff. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Like that. Okay, steel. Steel is here. And here. Steel and plastic. Plastic is here. Oh, I did that one backwards. Oh well. Normally, it's not backwards, but normally when I'm building these, where I'm taking items off the belt, I would do this one first. The top one first, because I want it to go that way. I do the top one first and then do what I did down here. I gotta be consistent. Yeah, I gotta change this. So I wasn't paying attention. So steel and plastic on this belt. So I do the top one, which is the plastic. I do that one first. Like that. And then this would go like this. Now it's gonna be backwards. It's gonna be plastic on the other side. There. Like that. And then this would go here like this. And then this would be steel like this. Like that. That's how I do it. So there's steel and plastic. Are you not there? Oh, we just started building those. These are machine 3s. It'll take a while. We don't have many of those yet. There he is. Put one in there. Okay, and then now this, in case you're wondering what's going on here, it wants a blue belt and a red belt of copper plate. That's what this means. So I'm not going to give it a blue belt and a red belt of copper plate. It won't be able to run at full speed without them, but this is fine. So in case you're wondering what that's all about, that's what that is. Like that. I just want to give it some copper plate. In fact, I'm not going to give it a blue belt. I'm going to give it a red belt. Oh, I should have left it the way it was. There we go, like that. You can't mix colors in the underground. If it's blue on this end, it has to be blue on that end. You can mix them here like this, but you can't mix them underground. So then this is copper. Let's see, copper, come here, copper. Like this. There's copper. Copper plate. What's going on with you? What is going on with you, copper plate? That is not correct. Okay. I'll need to fix that. That balancer's not able to keep up the way it's plumbed in there right now, so I'll need to fix that copper balancer. Okay, so that. Oh, wait, I'm over here. That. Circuits. Copper plate and steel. Here's steel here. Copper plate and steel. Iron plate and battery. Where's batteries? Down here. Did I miss it? Oh, it's this one right here. Right here, I did miss it. Iron plate. There's batteries. And iron plate. I don't even need that splitter. Let's just go straight like that. Okay, there's batteries and then iron plate. Iron plate, you're going to have to go to the side here, like this. Like this. Okay, there's batteries. This will be iron plate. There's batteries and iron plate. Like that. Batteries and iron plate. Circuits. You are circuits. There's circuits. There's circuits. Okay, copper, steel, battery, iron plate, circuits, and we get science down here. Okay, you just need more processing units, which I don't understand. Why do you need more processing units? Oh, because you're weak. Okay, I'll work on that later. Make sure this is plumbed in here first. And when you're all built, which you're not built yet, you will launch a rocket, and then the space science will come out here. And then space science will go down here. And it will go, it's meant to go on this right here. You are for space science. I can't do that. Let's see, we can go up here. And then we can go back down here on the proper row. You are the space science row. What happened here? That's not right. Oh, when I put the blueprint down, I broke that. Okay. Can we fix this a little better? Like that. You don't need to be there. And like that. And yes, you could have delivered that by bots, especially with fast bots. But I kind of like using the belts here because I can just very quickly visually look at the belts and tell which science needs to be increased. If there's a science issue, it's like a thermometer, barometer, whatever of science. And I need some more productivity modules. Let's see. I'm not putting the productivity module 2s in a chest. These are being, they're going into make 3s right now. Okay. And those are being used up other places. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Okay, and then as this gets built, oh, it's already building rocket parts. So as it's building these parts down here, it's building rocket parts. This is the rocket silo. It's like an assembly machine, and so it constructs the rocket from the rocket parts. So I need to build one of these. And then see, this is not here yet, so this is still being built. And then it takes parts that are being built here and assembles rocket parts, which then makes a rocket. So I don't even have that research done, do I, for that? We don't have the rocket research, rocket silo research. We need to do that. So that got a ways to go there, but I did want to make room for it. And so that's where it will be built. This has to, like I say, this has got a lot of work to go to build that. Now, copper plate. Copper plate. I don't know if I can fix that. Let's see. Because a lot of times what I do is I will, it's just weak, probably copper. Or a lot of times what I'll do is smelt copper plate off-site, bring it in by train. Oh, I said I was going to fix this balancer, didn't I? Is that what the problem is? Do I have blue stuff over there now? Let's do an experiment and see if that works. I told it to make blue stuff. There's belts. Yeah, let's try this. So if I made you blue in my upgrade planner, if you were blue and you were blue, did I miss anybody? Yeah, I missed one right there. Is that going to give me compressed belts up there? They look like they are compressed belts. So the way you can tell is you just go up here to the input belt on the smelting line and see if the copper makes it all the way down to the end, which right now it is not. So if those are compressed belts of copper ore, this copper ore will eventually get all the way down here to the end. It takes a while because you can see the furnace is off. It takes a while because these furnaces have to get caught up. See, there's flame there, there's flame there. So it's better. Okay, there's flame there. It's slowly creeping up there. So I don't know if that's going to be enough or not to get it, to make it get caught up. Let's do this. You are going to go there. You are going to go here. You are going to go here. You are going to go here. You and you are going to be joined together with a red splitter, and you're going to go here. Now those are 4 red belts. They're compressed. I think. Did I break this? Yes, I changed that. That doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, there's flame there. It made it all the way down to the end of that column. And it's almost all the way down to the end of these columns over here on the left. There it's, yeah, okay, it is now. So I think it's better. So I'll let it run like that for a while. Okay, rocket launch to go. So I gotta let some research run here. I just leave the game running and get that research completed. And then, well, actually, there's some things here that don't have recipes in them yet because I didn't have the research done when I put this logistic mall down there. But I'll let that research run, and then the next episode, when we come back, I'll finish populating that logistic mall and finish building this space science build. Put a rocket silo down here, and we'll launch a rocket, and then try to answer any questions if you have any questions or comments. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it very much. Take care, have fun playing, and see you next time. I'm going to go down here and look at red circuits. Okay, you're all upgraded now, and you do not have enough electronic circuits. Okay, I will look at this build. It's close, but the green circuits are not quite making it all the way to the end. So I'll see if I can speed this up a little bit. See you next time.